Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of my Let's Play series for the game Flashback, The Quest for Identity. Now this is a game produced by French company Delphine Software, which I think doesn't actually exist anymore. And this is the Super Nintendo version of the game. The game actually came out for a number of different systems and platforms, including MS-DOS and Mac OS, and I think there's an iOS version out there too. There's a few different versions of this game. Okay, we're going to start this game, and then we'll get into what it's all about as the game's playing. Dude, be careful there. Oh, dude, you knocked it over. Okay, we're gonna have to go pick up that cube that was sitting next to him. Okay, something you'll notice about this game right off the bat is that it is a side-scrolling platform game. But it doesn't really play like a lot of the platforming games that happened at around that time, back in the Super Nintendo era. Because look at the way our character named Conrad controls. He can't just start off at a dead sprint, and he can't stop running. He also has to climb on top of things, and he's not the most graceful individual in the world. See, look at that, I just died. Which is really pathetic. Also, I'll make note that this game is terribly difficult. This was made during a time when games weren't expected to be easy, and they tended not to be. Now, our character Conrad, he doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know how he got there. He doesn't even know who he is. He has lost all of his memory. And much of the game is going to involve him trying to figure out all of that stuff. One clue is this cube that dropped down, the holocube. I'm going to climb back up to the screen where we started at. And we're going to go use that thing, and it'll fill us in a little bit about Conrad's past. Okay, that really didn't explain a whole lot, did it? All we know is we gotta find a place called New Washington, and a friend of Conrad named Ian, who can maybe explain a little bit here. Now, New Washington, that's a bit of an unusual name. What happened to the old Washington? Well, it turns out we're not on Earth right now. Despite this being a jungle, we're actually on Titan, the largest moon of Saturn. And apparently it's been terraformed or something like that. This is the future, needless to say. That little holographic box he picked up wasn't a clue enough for that. Okay, we have an enemy here. This is actually like the second or third enemy we've seen. The last screen had two enemies that I just bolted past. We're going to have to go and kill this one, though. Now, how you fight enemies in this game involves using Conrad's gun. So just move to the end, and then drop down and shoot the guy. Oh! Okay, we traded blows there. Didn't quite go as well as I'd hoped. The reason why Conrad's still alive is because of this little shield battery thing here. He can take a total of 4 hits before he dies in this game. And you can go and recharge your shield battery at certain points of the level, so Conrad just doesn't get his ass kicked. Okay, there are 2 enemies on the screen. There's the one dude with the gun, and then there's a little stun bot down there. So we're going to have to hop down there, turn around, and shoot the robot. And then do something about that guy. Ah, stun robot got me. If I want to do this, I'm going to have to kill both of them at the same time, and that dude is going nuts with that rifle. Now, once I... Oh. Nope. Didn't... I want to go back up there real quick. Now, up there, where Conrad is about to lift himself up to, there is a motion sensor on the floor. And when you pull him up there, it's going to open that door with that guy there, and he's going to be free to shoot us. So we're going to have to do this pretty quick. Not quick enough. Took a lot more bullets than I expected to take out that little robot. Usually it only takes 1, but you have to shoot it while its little stun beam is out. Then in this game we're going to have to be picking up a lot of objects. And you're not always going to know what they do when you pick them up. For example, that cartridge. We don't really have a clue what that is. Let's see if I can do this one without screwing it up. Awesome. Now, where we're going to have to head is to the left. But you'll find that we really can't do that yet, because the game has this little pit here. And Conrad, well, let's just say, won't survive that fall. Let's see what happens if he tries. You can make it, bro. Go for it. Whoa. Well, nope, he didn't make it. Well, that didn't work, so let's go this way. What are we going to find? Oh, that is an annoying noise. See this green thing flying up there? I'm guessing that's some kind of radiation thing or whatever. Do not step into it because you will die. Let's test that theory. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di. Whoa, that doesn't look good. Okay, if you want to get around this, you just have to climb over top of it. Okay, notice these little things on the floor. These looks like electricity running through the ground. They will kill you as well. Let's see what happens. Well, if you run past them, you're fine. What you don't want to do is stop on top of them. Let's test that out, shall we? La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di. Oh! Okay, the reason why I've been dying so many times is just to demonstrate to you how easy it is to die in this game. It's not like Super Mario Brothers where... Oh, not what I wanted to do. Super Mario Brothers or anything like that where it's made to like give you a break at times or extra lives or any of that kind of crap. This game will just kick the crap out of you. Now this device here is the recharging station, and what I've just done is recharge the shield battery. Those hits that Conrad took earlier. our shield charges up to 4 now. It was only at 2. What we also have to do here is take that cartridge and charge that as well. Cartridge charge at 50, that'll do us good enough. Now we just have to head back over to that gigantic pit and install the cartridge. Awesome, look at that. It's like a bridge. And you can stand here all you want, you'll never fall. Okay, run past the little electricity thing. This is an elevator. Conrad does not have to climb over everything in the game. Motion detector. And once you leave that motion detector, that elevator goes back up. So, we need to get on there though, because there's something there we want. Pick up this stone. It's just a little bit of a puzzle. And then throw it. And it lands there at the motion detector. And the elevator comes down and we can get on top of it. What do we have here? A teleporter. We have a teleporter. Awesome. We can't really use it for anything though. Pick up that stone, that way the elevator will go back up. And then go down here and take this other elevator down. Oops, not what I wanted to do. So graceful. Here we have a save point. And what do we have down here? Oh, there's a robot down there. We can't get through any of these doors right now, though, so don't worry about that guy trying to kill us. Now, even though we can go through that pit in the ground, that hole in the ground where the elevator once was, the elevator's up right now, I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to head off in this direction. Because there's something... Oop, nope, too high. There's something we gotta go and do over this way. Remember, there's a guy over on the next screen, so I'm just going to roll in there and then shoot him. Sweet. We have another elevator puzzle. There's going to be a lot of these. You have to go and get in this motion detector. Just love how he bounces off the walls. You have to jump over this motion detector. Go trigger this one, and then jump over this one. Oh, it's some guy. Okay, this guy got injured by one of the mutants that's all around here. and he needs us to go find his teleporter. Fortunately, we already have it. And he's gone. What did he leave behind? ID card. Nice. Now we can maybe get through one of those locked doors that we were looking at a little while ago. Let's head all the way back to the other side of the level. This was definitely a different time in games, because you don't see anything like this anymore. Now, there was a sequel to this game made back, I guess, for the PlayStation 1 called Fade to Black, but I never played it, and I heard it wasn't really all that good. Okay, we have our key card, and that will open this door here. Alright. Once again, we got someone to kill. And we took a hit for it. Be careful when jumping in the blind holes. You won't always land where you think you're going to land. Okay, we barely made it there. A fall like this would normally kill Conrad, so you gotta go and hang over the side before you fall. Okay, that thing will shoot you if you're not careful. So, just roll out of here. This thing looks like it'll kill you, doesn't it? But it won't. The first, year that I owned this game, I always dodged this pipe because I thought this green crap would kill you. But it won't. Okay, this old guy here tells us in order to get to New Washington, we're going to have to go jump down this hole. But, well, you're not really going to survive that, so you have to get an anti-gravity belt. He has one. He'll sell it to us for 500 credits. We don't have any credits right now, so we're going to have to go find some money. Why there isn't an elevator that goes down there or something like that, I don't know. Just recharging my battery. Okay, I guess there's nothing over here. Oop. Okay, where we have to go next is right at that hole in the ground where the elevator was that I told you I was going to dodge for a little while. Over in the next screen to the right. Let's go over there. Okay, there are a couple of guys here. Let's see if I can take both of them out. Okay, one down. And that's right in the way. But if we hit this switch, it shuts off. Oh, we have a motion detector that turns it back on. Okay, turn it off and then hop over the motion detector. And we're good. Jump. Oh, what do we have here? Credits! Awesome! It's 100 credits. That takes us 1/5 the way there. Oh, what do we have here? Missed something? Key! Looks like a glass cube to me, but whatever. Ooh, another 50 credits. Gotcha. Now what's going to happen here is if I climb up here, you see this motion detector there, it'll trigger that, and these guns that you see over here will begin firing, and it's going to be a little bit harder to get back across this. So I'm going to see if I can go above it. Ooh, 500 credits. Well, that takes us right up there. Why did we have to go and collect the other 150? Make sure you jump over the motion detector. And we're pretty much done with this section. All we have to do is go and exchange our credits for that dude's gravity belt, and, well, done with the first level. Remember that key that I picked up? Here's where you use it. Just saves you a few seconds. Ooh, barely made it there, didn't you, Conrad? Just make sure you're below the gun so it can't just shoot you, and then roll out. Give the dude credits. And he gives you the gravity belt. Set up the anti-gravity belt, and then just jump on in. Well, thanks for watching my premiere Flashback episode. Feel free to tune in for the next episode, and down we go to New Washington.